get involved and buy Argyle diamonds for actually under $20,000 at this particular point. They're going to go up substantially from here, and we believe in 10 years from now, a diamond that you can buy, let's say, for $20,000 today will be a $200,000 diamond in 10 years. So the fact is that you can put your money in the stock market and gamble that the stock market's going to go up, and maybe it will make you money for retirement. But the fact is that the stock market has disappointed us so many times, and it's just out and out gambling. And we're not into gambling. We're not into speculation. We're very conservative, and all we want is for our Canadian clients and listeners to be in the right position. Most of our clients and listeners are in the hard asset market, either in gold and silver and diamonds, or all three of them. And that's exactly where you should have your money, because that's where you're seeing the biggest returns. And basically, these Argyle pink diamonds are just off the charts rare. And the one that we have featured this week is an expensive diamond. That diamond is actually $400,000, but it's a diamond that in 10 years from now will be a $3 to $4 million diamond. So again, you can either put your money in stocks and gamble that the economy is going to be okay and you're going to be able to retire comfortably one day. But the fact is that rare colored diamonds have a track record. If you look at what the Argyle pink diamonds do, they go up by about 25% a year. But again, when you take away 95% of the world's pink diamonds, and that's what's going to happen when the Argyle mine closes down, you're going to see a market that's going to run like crazy. And you want to be in the market at these times because, again, not only do these diamonds do extremely well normally just because of sheer appreciation, where they go up 25% a year because they're so rare, but now that the mine is going to close and there's not going to be any more pink diamonds available, the prices will go ballistic. To put these diamonds away for retirement is probably one of the smartest investments you could ever make. They're also portable in private wealth. Why is that important? Because countries are going bankrupt. Greece is bankrupt, the United States is bankrupt, and several other countries are bankrupt, and their currencies will no longer be. In fact, the euro may not even be here in 2 years. So the fact is, why would you want to have your money sitting in the currency markets when those currencies may not be there anymore? And I'm not saying put all of your money into gold and silver and diamonds. That's not the smart thing to do either. You have to diversify. You want to have maybe 20% of your money sitting in physical precious metals, gold and silver, and you may want to have 10 or 15% put away in a diamond, because a diamond like this, the ones that we're talking about now, can save your financial life. And 10 years ago or 5 years ago, maybe that wasn't important. But now we have countries going bankrupt and currency's not going to be here anymore, and we need that type of protection. If you believe in insurance on your health, your life, your car, your home, you have to have insurance on your financial situation. And if we want to get through these extremely difficult financial times, you're not going to do it with traditional investments. The stock market does not do well during these type of times, and when inflation comes, forget about it. The stock market will probably fall to about the 5,600 level. So again, you don't want to be trapped in that situation. During times of high inflation, do you realize that colored diamonds went up 500% in 1979 and 80, and we know we're going to have inflation again? So we're thinking that even a $20,000 diamond, if we get the same response as we did back in 79 and 80, a $20,000 diamond is a $100,000 diamond. So we're recommending very strongly that you look at the Argyle pink diamonds. I've got Argyle pink starting at $20,000 and going up into the millions. Most of our clients invest in the $20,000 to $50,000 range. Most of our clients are not multimillionaires. They're just hardworking men and women that want to do the right thing for themselves and their family and make their money grow, but most important, protect it. And that's why I'm saying have some of your money sitting in an asset like a rare colored diamond. It's portable, it's private, you can cross a border with it where you cannot cross a border with more than $10,000 in cash, gold, or stocks. Again, it's the only asset that can be sold in another currency. And again, we know that these diamonds are going to skyrocket in price because they're soon going to be gone. And if you're one of the fortunate few to ever own one of these amazing diamonds, you're going to see what the returns are going to be. In actual fact, the way that we look at these Argyle pink diamonds is that the Argyle pink diamond admired as the most concentrated form of wealth on earth. These Argyle pinks will literally take your breath away. And if you call for information on the rare colored diamond market this week, what I'm going to send you are our new videos of our Argyle Dream collection of jewelry. And it's in 3D. They're in videos, and you will literally flip when you see how magnificent these diamonds are. And what we do with them, we put them in the most beautiful pieces of jewelry that you could ever imagine. And what we're also doing is adding a little red diamond as our signature and gift to our clients, because red diamonds are the most expensive diamonds in the world. They sell for about $2.5 million a carat. And basically, we're putting a little red diamond inside the band of every one of our diamond rings from our Dream collection as a gift to our clients. So look at the Argyle diamonds on our website. Go to the loose diamond section at rarecoloreddiamonds.com, spelled both Canadian and American. The fact is that when you go to the loose diamond section, go to the pink diamonds, you're going to see three colors: fancy pink, fancy intense pink, and fancy vivid pink. Those are the three best colors that you can possibly get. And also, look at these diamonds. They are spectacular. And then go ahead and look at the featured diamond, which is a long emerald cut, one of the rarest diamonds in the world. And again, these are the type of diamonds that we bring to our Canadian clients. Also, we are very highly recommending, while you can still get them, yellow flawless diamonds. The price of yellow flawless diamonds are skyrocketing. These diamonds go up by at least 25% a year. This year they're going up by 35% because of a shortage of them, and the prices are going up substantially. In fact, the prices will increase by September by 35%. This will literally be your last opportunity to buy a $20,000 yellow diamond again, because these prices are going up tremendously, and these diamonds also respond to inflation better than almost any other investment. In 79 and 80, these diamonds went up 500%. In fact, in 1980, you could have bought a 1-carat yellow flawless diamond for about $500. Now they're $15,000 to $20,000, and there's a huge shortage of them. You can barely get them. These are the areas that we concentrate on. I've got some of the most amazing diamonds in the world. There are only 60 pure red diamonds ever cut and graded by GIA, and we own 10 of them. And those diamonds start at $2.5 million a carat. But those are not necessarily the diamonds that we're saying, to purchase at this particular point. We're saying to buy the lesser expensive diamonds that are still reasonable in price, but they won't be for much longer. Or when inflation hits and these shortages hit and the Argyle mine closes down, you're talking about diamonds that will literally go ballistic. Now, the important thing is that you own these diamonds outright. We don't hold them for you. We ship them directly to you. So you own these diamonds outright. And many of our clients put them into beautiful pieces of jewelry, diamond rings and necklaces that will be happy to share with you and show you. But several of our clients just put them away in their safety deposit boxes and just keep them there for safekeeping. And that's what you want to do. So we pay the shipping and the insurance. We ship the diamonds directly to you. They come in a beautiful display box made especially for our diamonds. They're all GIA certified. What that means is the Gemological Institute of America is in New York. So when a diamond is pulled out of the ground after being in there for billions and billions of years, again, the exciting thing is when you hold a diamond, you're holding something in your hand that's over 3 billion years old. It's an amazing thing to even know that that is happening. And when these diamonds are pulled out of the ground, then they're sold to cutters, diamond cutters, which is a very involved profession. When they cut and polish these diamonds, they send them to New York to the Gemological Institute of America, known as GIA, and they grade these diamonds for you. So when you buy a diamond, you never buy a diamond that does not have a GIA report. And basically, this report tells you everything about your diamond: the cut, the clarity, the color, the carat weight. It tells you that's a natural diamond. It shows you a diagram of your diamond and shows you where the imperfections would be. In the case of our yellow diamonds, all of our yellow diamonds are flawless, so they're perfect diamonds. On the Argyle pink diamonds, it will show you a laser inscription number in the bottom left-hand corner of the GIA report. And if you ever want to know and check that the diamond that you're looking at was actually graded by GIA, all you have to do is go on their website, go to verifying a diamond, type in the GIA number, the carat weight, and it will tell you whether or not GIA graded that diamond or not. So, again, diamonds are very important. Never been more important than they are right now, with the world financially falling apart, currencies going under, countries going under. This is an asset that you need to own. I would very strongly recommend, with as risky as the stock market is right now, to look at pulling some money out of the stock market and putting it into a diamond, something that will make you a lot of money for retirement. And I can pretty well guarantee you that if you were to take $50,000 and buy an Argyle pink diamond, or take $50,000 and put it in the stock market, in 10 years you will see a gigantic return on your pink diamond, but God knows where that your stock market investment will be. So again, take a look at these pink diamonds and yellow flawlesses. Get them before the prices increase in September. And again, this is one of the most important and beautiful assets that you could ever possibly own. I'll send you the PDF files from the 2010 Argyle tender. You can see the 103 emerald cut in there, and again, it's fascinating. And again, we will give you all the information on a new line of jewelry called the Argyle Dream Collection.
Harold was talking about yellow diamonds, and we were speaking about the auction in Hong Kong during the week. Lot 3218, a pair of colored diamond and diamond earrings, each set with a rectangular-shaped fancy yellow diamond weighing 18.11 carats, both the same. And beautiful estimate on it, $361,000 to $451,000, went for $668,000. Get the auction results from Harold from the auction that Christie's had in Hong Kong, magnificent jewel sale. Speak with him about the featured diamond of the week. It is an absolutely gorgeous Argyle pink diamond from the 2010 tender. The website, rarecoloreddiamonds.com, rarecoloreddiamonds.com. When you're there, look at the featured diamond. And obviously, you can take a look at the BTV interview that BTV did with Harold as well about diamonds and his website. If you prefer to do business over the phone, do not have internet access, Harold's telephone number, 1-800-432-1022, 1-800-432-1022, the website, rarecoloreddiamonds.com. And in the environment that we're in, as Harold was saying, when you have, you have countries going bankrupt, Greece, Ireland, Portugal, Spain. Now's the time for hard assets. Mark Mobius came out this week, and he actually said there's going to be another financial crisis around the corner. He's the executive chairman of Templeton Asset Management, specializes in the emerging markets, and he says another financial crisis is inevitable because the causes of the previous one have not been resolved. There's definitely going to be another financial crisis around the corner because we haven't solved any of the things that caused the previous one. And he gave a speech in Japan talking about this, and he says, are derivatives regulated? No. Are we still getting growth in derivatives? Yes. The total value of derivatives in the world exceeds total global gross domestic product by a factor of 10. And he says that with the volume of bets in different directions, volatility in equity market crises will occur. Also, Nouriel Roubini coming out this week and saying that he sees a stock correction, a tipping point as the U.S. economy starts to slow. Gerald Celente came out this week and said that he thinks that the Spanish, and there's been unrest in Spain, are picking up where the Egyptians have left off, and by the winter, he thinks there could be a revolution that starts to spread in some of these countries around the world. One market I wanted to touch on, Harold, because this is another reason why you want to own precious metals, is the real estate market in the United States. It is in dire straits. In fact, to give you an idea, in parts of North Las Vegas, more than 80% of homeowners are underwater, meaning the properties are worth less than the amount they owe on the mortgages. In April, foreclosures and short sales accounted for 31% of house sales, 33% of condo sales, and more than 50% of multifamily home sales in Rhode Island. And the home prices in the 20 U.S. cities according to Case-Shiller, declined to an 8-year low. It dropped in March to the lowest level since 2003. And here's something to think about. House prices have now fallen further than they did in the Great Depression. And that is a very, very scary thought. It's a time now where you have the real estate market in trouble, as we reported today. Jobs numbers coming out in the United States, not good at all. And Harold, you have countries going bankrupt. It's a situation as well. You look at the United States. Moody's came out, and they're very concerned about the U.S. debt ceiling and how nothing has been done there. They have put them on notice. They have put them on watch. It's just a very, very difficult time financially, and people who are in hard assets, we believe, are going to be the ones who end up doing quite well when all things are said and done.
Well, that's exactly what we think, and we've thought that for 10 years. And